Solve the absolute value inequality. Give the solution set in both interval and graph forms. Here we have the absolute value of 5 minus 6x is greater than 12. Now, if this quantity, 5 minus 6x, has an absolute value greater than 12, then it takes on a value that is either greater than 12 or less than negative 12. Let's describe those two inequalities. So 5 minus 6x is greater than 12, or 5 minus 6x is less than negative 12. And let's solve each. Starting on the left over here, subtract 5 from both sides, giving negative 6x is greater than 12 minus 5 is 7. Now divide both sides by negative 6, which is going to switch the direction of that inequality symbol. Dividing the left by negative 6 gives x. The right by negative 6 gives a negative 7/6. Now with our second inequality, let's start here by subtracting 5 from both sides as well, giving negative 6x is less than negative 12 minus 5 is a negative 17. Next, we'll divide both sides by negative 6, which switches the direction of our inequality symbol, leaves x on the left, and negative 17 divided by negative 6 is a 17/6. Now, these are connected with the or word, so our solution is all values x that are less than negative 7/6 or greater than 17/6 or both, but there's not an or both part here. These two sets don't overlap. Let's write our answer in interval notation as, with our first grouping, all values from negative infinity up to a negative 7/6, not included, as indicated by the parenthesis, or we can use the union symbol for that word. With our second group, we're looking at values greater than 17/6, so from 17/6, not inclusive, up to in the direction of positive infinity. As a last step, we'll also graph our solution. I'm just going to locate a negative 7/6. We know that's to the left of 0 on the number line. Positive 17/6, that would be to the right of 0 on the number line, and definitely to the right of any negative number. Now, as far as our graph, let's use parentheses, as we did in our interval notation above, and values here from negative infinity up to a negative 7/6. On our right-hand side, we're going to use a parenthesis as well, showing that 17/6 is not included in our solution set. And bold this arrow to indicate all these values to the right of that up toward positive infinity.